welcome back to DayZ. Oh, someone's broken into the base while we've been off. What happened here? I have to put these doors back in. That's a bit weird. Okay. Let's build another door. Okay, so we are on the map Lux here. I've just jumped back in and my base has been raided, so let's look. Just gotta get the materials to rebuild the doors. Wow. Logged off for a little bit and it's all been broken into. Someone's flying out here and broken into the base. The only way they can get out here is flying out here or a boat. They take all the nails. Okay, I might have to buy some more nails. I thought I had some here somewhere. Alright, wow, they've just come in here so quick when I've logged off and raided it. I need to check if my heli's here still. Oh, someone stole the heli 11 hours ago. That's kind of annoying. I thought we'd get another one. Wow, so they fully broke through my base and stole the heli. How did they get in the garage? I thought that was locked. That's weird. Okay. I didn't know that they could get in there. See, that's why I didn't want to put the heli out here, because I had a feeling there was a way that they could get in there. So I'm not going to do that again. Just need some more nails. Let's go to the trader. That's why I didn't want to put the heli here in the first place. I was just going to keep it in the trader garage, because they can't break into that one, so yeah. Oh, I learned that lesson. I won't put it out here again. There's a boat out there. I was wondering how long till my base disintegrates when the doors are like that, when they're all open. I need to get to the trader quickly and get the materials we need to rebuild those doors before the base starts disintegrating. Okay. Let's have a look. Is my boat still up? There's one of my boats over there in the middle of the water. Okay. Oh, I still have a boat at the trader as well. Alright. I'll have to swim over here. So what we'll have to do is I'll swim up here to the black market and sell whatever I've got, and then I'll have to go to the military and get some more gear and sell it there as well, and then we should have enough to get another heli. Just see how we go along the way. Hopefully we can do that without getting killed along the way. Alright. Well, that proves not to leave the helicopters at base. I'm just going to leave it at the trader zone because they can't get stolen there. So they can actually still get stolen at base. That's pretty annoying. Anyway, we'll get another one. It's only 1 mil anyway. See, I don't see the point of buying that virtual garage if it can still be stolen at your base. Like, it's meant to lock it in there and then people can still get in there somehow. I did not know that. No. Okay, just take a little while to swim over to the other side. Almost there. So I'm just going to head up to the black market from here, up through the forest here. And then it loops around to the other side where the black market is. So let's head up there. Surprised no one's seen us yet. Okay, so what do we have at the moment to sell? Not much, but let's use up some food and drink. Getting quite low there. Just realised my food's gone down quite a bit. My health's actually starting to go down because of solar. Use up that. Yeah, that gives us some food. Okay. I love the terrain on this map, like just running through these tropical forests. Looks so cool because it's completely different to any of the other maps on DayZ at the moment. Whereas a lot of other maps will just copy and paste stuff from Chernarus, so it looks the same as Chernarus basically, all the buildings and everything. Whereas this map has everything like from the start, built from the ground up. All new stuff. Alright. Let's have a look. We've got the military there. It's quite a runaway, but we'll go up there and get some gear as well. Okay. No, it's not too far. It's 0.5 kilometers, so that should be right. Okay. I'm actually surprised more people don't play this map because it's got a real like Tanoa, Panthera sort of vibe to it. Kind of wish someone would remake Panthera for standalone. They still haven't, which is quite odd. Thought they would have by now. This there seems to be a lot of servers with this map now. It is quite populated, but yeah, you should be able to find one easily if you're looking to play it. Oh, this area just looks so cool to run through. Be cool to build a base in here as well. Maybe we'll do that next time. Problem is, like, anyone can raid a base around here, whereas I'm on that island. It's pretty hard for anyone to get out there unless they have a helicopter or a boat. Pretty much the only people that are going to go out there. Okay, so we need to get a lot more gear to sell. So the helmets and the armor here, they actually sell for more than the weapons, so that's what I'm trying to look for at the moment. It's quite, I don't know why it's that way around, but yeah. Usually the weapons would sell more on most of this, but I don't know. Okay. Not too far off the black market here. Alright, let's go sell whatever we got left in here, and then we'll head back to the military, get some more stuff. Just hoping no one's in here at the moment. This is like a free-for-all in here, so you can be killed. It's not a safe zone. It's quite dodgy running in here solo as well, because squads usually just randomly fly in here with helicopters or boats or whatnot. Okay. Some stuff on the ground. Yeah. Anything in there? Sometimes people leave really good gear in those. Sellable item, just get rid of all this stuff. Make some more space to get small. That's interesting. They're actually selling for less now. I wonder why that is. Okay. Yeah, they're not selling as much anymore. That's weird. What's happening? Yeah, so they've changed that around. Usually the armor and the helmets sell for a lot. So it looks like he must have changed it so the weapons sell for more. One of the admins, I'm assuming. I actually prefer it when the armor and the helmet sell for more because you can pick up more of those easy. So, I don't know. Alright. It's so dodgy running across here. People usually sit up in these trees here and snipe into the black market. Because they can just kill solo players and take their gear and go off with it. And if you have money on you as well. Okay. Well, my food's going down quite a bit. Let's use this up. They got like all custom food and drink in this server. It's pretty interesting. It's like a liquid death there. Alright. Not too far off the military now. So let's head in here and get geared up. It's a bit dodgy running around all this money on me. Okay. Keep that code locked to build another door later. They're worth quite a bit, so. Do have to be careful for these towers here because sometimes people sit up the top and snipe down. Hopefully no one's in here at the moment. They're like the Armour 3 towers. It's pretty cool they've imported them into DayZ standalone. That's what I find interesting about this map. Everything's different than Chernarus. I'm sure there's other maps that are like that now as well because people are making a lot of custom maps now. I don't really want to play maps that just look like Chernarus though, because it's kind of, you know, played out at this point. And just copying and pasting assets, it just makes it look like Chernarus. It's, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather a map like this where it feels completely different. We will check out some new maps soon as well, because there's a lot that have been made that I haven't checked out. Oh, someone's got a quad bike here. That means there's someone close by, so we need to be careful. Right, let's go get up quickly. Military goggles. They're always good to have spares of, because it stops that sun glare. Some armour. Just better keep an eye out. I have no idea where this guy is. It's here with the quad bike. Oh fuck. They sell for quite a bit, so they're always good to pick up. Okay. Small goggles. Alright, set on down here. That's all been opened. Yeah, someone's definitely been through here. They could be over that other side somewhere though. Let's check these barracks down here first. Okay, some more armor. Very dodgy around here. Running in here solo. Could be multiple people with that quad. A lot of helmets and armor here to sell. Oh, M98B suppressed. I'll take that. We do have a JTAC at the moment, so that's obviously better, but the M98 is good as well. This JTAC's pretty much a one-shot. It's quite powerful. Okay. Okay, some more armor and a helmet. Can fit quite a lot in this backpack I've got. It's like the biggest one you can get. Okay. Let's take on that. Still a bit of space there. Let's check this other side. Just worried about where this guy is. Just gotta keep a look out. He's locked that ATV, so he must be somewhere around here. That's been opened. I won't take chances with them as well. People will just shoot you out of nowhere on this map, so. Especially as a solo, like. Unless they talk first. Some more armor there. Oh, none of these have been open. Should be some gear in here. Okay. Pretty average. Just take that. Alright. Okay. Got a fair bit of armor here. Let's go sell some of this. Hopefully we can get 100,000. Hopefully we can get 1 million so we can buy another heli. Gotta get nails as well. We need the nails to rebuild the doors on the base that have been broken down. I think this cheapest heli's about 1 mil, or about 800,000, something like that, for a little bird. So let's take this to the trader and see how much we get out of this. Let's double check some of these, make sure we didn't miss any gear that we could take. Oh, there we go, some more spawned in here. Do we have much space? Not really, but we'll see what we can fit. There we are. These vests are worth more than the helmets, so... Just trying to make some space in. Get rid of that. Alton helmet. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Just trying to see what I can fit in that space then. Move that over. Yeah, still gonna have some of that. Okay. Looks like the gears spawned back in here, so I'll just double check. I didn't see those armors before. Maybe they were there. I didn't notice them. Okay. There's another one. I'm just thinking, yeah, the armor's gonna sell more than the helmet. Alright, got a lot of stuff here now. That should be enough to sell. Let's see what else is in here. Alright, looks like heaps of armors have spawned back in now. See what all these sell for. It looks like the admins have actually changed the prices of stuff though. Because these were selling like for 70k plus before. Okay. Let's take that one. Okay. Got a lot to sell now. Alright. Let's head out of here. I'm surprised I didn't see whoever's quad bike that is in here, because it's not a big area. Unless he's parked there, locked it and gone somewhere else. Okay, let's head down to the black market and sell some of this stuff. Oh wow, my food's going quite low again. 2.2 kilometers to the black market. Okay, haven't come across anyone yet, so just continuing sprinting down there. Let's use up some food while we're doing this. Okay, that's opened. That keeps going down so fast. Maybe because I was just using the drinks. Let's try this, see if it puts it back. There we go, it's in the yellow. Try to get it in the white again. It's actually taking health off me there, I didn't realise. Right. No one around here. There's so many little towns on this map like to check out. Still gotta go around and check them all out, and there's all these different Easter eggs and stuff, like there's underground tunnels and everything. There's a whole mine system, and there's that cave as well near our base, which would be cool to check out if we take a boat into the alleyway there. Into the alley where the water is, and park the boat up and go in the cave. That might be cool to do too. And get gear and put it straight in the boat and take it from there. Anyway. Let's keep heading to the trader. There's a base over there. Is there a flag up? Yeah, the flag's all the way up. So if their flag's up, that means that they're around. Because it actually starts to go down, and within 48 hours you have to make sure it stays up, or otherwise your base starts to disintegrate. So that's something to bear in mind if you're new to base building. It can also depend on the server though, like how long it takes to disintegrate, but it's usually around 48 hours or yeah, like 2-3 days. Yeah. Okay, just approaching the trader here. What the hell? Why are these out here? It's random. Nothing in them. Someone's taken whatever gear was in them. Anyway, let's head down into the trader here. Just have to check if there's anyone in there. Alright. Just going into the trader now. Let's see if there's any helis or anything over here. You gotta be careful of people camping it. There's been plenty of times I've run in and someone's just sitting around with a sniper in a bush waiting for you to run in. They'll shoot at you. Okay. This body of water here is a bit dodgy swimming across, but we'll go across it. The thing is, if you get shot in this and your gear goes down the bottom, you can't actually get it back, so you gotta be careful. Alright. Let's head in and sell this stuff. Sometimes there's gear in these tents over here, I'll just double check. It's completely empty. No. Usually there's really good gear in those tents. Oh, you can't. Okay. Wow, that sells for 200,000. Let's see if we get enough for a heli from this. We're short. We have a lot of money now. Those are worth 80,000 each, and the really good helmets are worth nothing. They're worth like 10 grand. Or even less. Oh, so these armors still are worth heaps. Okay. Yeah, the helmets are barely worth anything. Okay. Yep, those are mil. Let's go back to the heli trader. So that's why I was collecting the armors, because they're worth so much. Need to go get some nails as well, so we'll buy a heli, fly straight to the trader, and get nails to fix the base. Someone's broken in when I've logged off. So there's big groups that just break into solo players' bases, and it's sort of annoying. I need to put a raid alarm on, I think. I'm not going to leave the heli at the base this time though, that was stupid. I didn't realise people could just break straight into that garage. It's kind of annoying. You would think like the virtual garage you wouldn't be able to get in, but I don't know. The one at the trader you can't, so that's probably better to just leave it there, the heli. Just take the boat back to base. And just get the heli out when we need it. Alright, let's head up to this heli trader up here. Okay. Running across the base here. Let's try to avoid that. Got all this money on me, I want to try to get straight to the trader, get the heli. I thought I got a bit more than a mil from that, maybe not. Sold a lot there. I'm surprised we haven't run into anyone yet. Run across a fair bit of the map here. This map's pretty big though, like we've only run across one section of it. A lot of people hang around the airfield, which is right up the top of the map. Another base here. Let's keep going. Looks like it's locked. Not too far off this trader now, so let's head up there. Another quad here. Is this the one we ran past before? I don't think so, we didn't run up this way. That one's locked. To the other one. Oh no, that was at the military base. Okay, let's continue on. 1k out from the trader here. Yeah, so this is the heli trader over here. This is also not a safe zone, so we'll have to be careful. Okay, just approaching the trader here. Have to watch out for anyone in here. Alright, let's get up here and buy a heli. Hopefully no one's watching the trader. See, I don't know about that with heli traders. I think they should make that a safe zone, because like you could buy one and someone could just steal it straight away if they're camping the trader. I get it with the black market, but heli traders are a bit different. Like it takes quite a bit to save all that money and run it over here. You sort of have to organise all your money in that here too, so it's, yeah. I don't know. Let's get the little bird for now, I think. We'll have a look. The little bird's the cheapest one. Last time we had the SWAT heli, but we don't really need that at the moment. There's some pretty cool military helis as well. I wouldn't mind getting it at some point. Oh, those ones didn't sell because it's got the pouches in it. I should have taken them off. No, let's buy that for now. That'll do. I don't like the fact you can't lock the doors when you're in it though. That's the only one we can afford at the moment, so let's just grab this. It's no different anyway, it's 4-seater. Okay. That military heli was 5 mil. Maybe we'll get that next. So if we put this in the safe zone trader, we can store a bunch of them there. Don't have to worry about it. Whereas that virtual garage can just be hacked into, which I don't really like the concept of that. I don't see the point of locking them in there if it can just be hacked into. Alright, let's head to the safe zone trader and we will get some nails for the base so we can fix the doors. Whoa, that was a lot of DC. Okay, there we are, stabilizing. That's a bit desync here, isn't it? Okay, luckily we got out of there without anyone being around. It does look cool just flying over these forests here. It's like what we've run through all that. Oh. It'd be really easy to hide a base in some of these forests here. Like even if a heli flies over some of the sections, it would be quite hard to see in there to see if there's a base in them. Not a bad spot though to put one. There's the military over there where you were just at before. So I'm going to head to the South Trader. That's the deep space satellite dish up there to the right. Just going back to base quickly to see if I got the red key there, because I can take that boat back to base after I drop the heli off. So if we store this heli at the trader, we can get the boat that we've got at the trader, that I've kept at the trader, and take that back to my base. It's one of the luxury boats, which is worth a fair bit actually. Just flying over the black market here. Just noticing it's a little bit desync with the heli. I guess some areas you fly over, because it like smooths out and then it does it again. Seems to be alright now. Right. It's kind of odd, they're breaking into the base, but they've left a lot of the keys in them. So they mustn't have realised they'll actually fall different vehicles. That boat down there to the left is just a fishing boat. That was one that was near my base. I think it needs like a battery and fuel and everything though, so... Plus it's a bit slow. Just leave it there for now. Okay. So let's land up here. So yeah, that's where my base is located, out here, like in this clearing, on this island. I probably should have put it in the trees so that people can't see it when they fly over. And then it's still on the island, so it's pretty hard to get to unless you got a heli. Or a boat. Can we sign this key? No, I'll have to buy a new one. That's annoying. That key's already assigned to a different vehicle. Let's check if I got the red key here still. They might have taken that. Looks like they've left a lot of the keys there. They took all my nails, which is annoying. They're pretty expensive. Oh, the red key's still here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. While we can. Need to get back here quickly too to make sure this base doesn't disintegrate. Yeah, so they've left the red key for the luxury boat. I mustn't even realise that it's an active key. Well, that's quite useful. That boat's worth a fair bit too. Okay, let's get over to the trader and get these nails and whatever base building materials we need. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of pointless buying that virtual garage though. That's what that blue thing is down there near the base. So we can't really, well, you can store stuff there, but they could be hacked apparently. I didn't know that. Oh, like pick locked or whatever. Alright. So nice flying around this map. The water looks incredible. So let's head on to the trader. I'm just thinking maybe once we store this at the safe zone trader, we could get the boat, maybe take it and sell it and get a speedboat. The speedboat's so much faster than the luxury one. Luxury one's a bit slow to get around with. It's the only problem with it. You can fit a lot more people on that luxury one though. It's like a standing platform so people could actually shoot off it while you're driving it. So many areas to check out here. That big tower is up to the left there. Wouldn't mind checking some of these industrial areas as well to get sheet metal to make sure that, like, they wouldn't have broke through all those doors straight away if it was all sheet metal. So we'll try to find some of that at some point too. Bit of desync there. That desync's odd, it seems to only happen when you go over certain areas. Maybe because it's loading a lot of things, rendering a lot of things, I'm not sure. I might grab some spare batteries and fuel as well for this heli. It's one thing you need to bear in mind with the heli and the speedboat. They actually run out of fuel and batteries in this server, so... especially the speedboat. It runs out really quick. But it's such a quick way to get around the map, so... sort of a trade-off. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Yeah, my boat's still there. Down to the left there, you can see it. Okay, there's a speedboat down there as well. In the safe zone. Is everyone down there? Okay. I wonder if that's my speedboat over there. There's my other boat there. We can go get that with the red key. Might have bought a key for the speedboat too. Someone probably tried to steal it. Let's make this up a bit so we can store it after we get a key. It's got to be in the right location to store it. It's all finicky, so let's put it here. Okay. A lot more forward. If you don't have it in like the exact right spot, it won't store it properly. Okay. Go the yellow key. I think we've got all the other colours already, so we don't mix anything up. Alright, let's lock this heli up before we store it away. So let's assign this key. And lock that door. Okay. So the good thing about it here is it can't get stolen, the vehicle. It's quite annoying how it can get stolen from your base. I don't understand that. Maybe I should keep it in the group one if that helps. That's locked still. Okay, that automatically locks up when you put it in there, which is kind of cool. This vehicle type cannot be stored. Okay, so it's the bigger helis that go in the group one. Let's leave that there then. See, that heli wouldn't go in the personal one before the SWAT heli. Let's duplicate this key. We'll take the other boat back. Yeah, so it's quite important to do this, so if you end up dying, you can go back and get your key and you have a duplicate key, or if you have someone in your group, you can give them a key and have one yourself. I always like to keep a key at base and then one on myself as well, so if someone forgets to grab my key when I die, I can actually or if they kill you and they can't find your vehicle, you can still go back to the base, get your key and go get your vehicle back. Let's grab another one. We also need to get some more nails. Okay. Still 500k in there. Let's take that. So we'll get the base building materials we need. Take that, free jerrycan. It was actually full. These nails are quite expensive, 50k each, so we'll grab a bunch of those. Quite hard to find around the map. Okay. I'll grab a bunch of jerrycans so we don't run out. Let's buy some of those and a battery. There's a battery in this one. Room divider kit. What does that do? I'll take it. Where's the car battery? Oh, it's back up here. I've never seen that room divider kit. Alright, so let's grab some batteries. So it's the car battery, it goes in pretty much all the vehicles. Let's get a few. Okay. Okay. Let's deposit that back there. Still got a fair bit in the group account as well. Okay. So let's move that into this account. Alright. Fair bit of money there still. Let's check this speedboat out. I wonder if this is my boat. Let's go have a look. One of my speedboats got stolen as well, so I'm not sure. Let's have a look. No. Just gotta check all these different keys. Maybe not. Might be another group. I actually meant to store it there. Okay, so here's the red key. That should be my boat over here though. Let's check this out. Pretty sure this is the right key for it. I have a lot of different keys for different vehicles, so... Yeah, this is my boat. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's fuel it up before we go anywhere. This one's still decently fast. It's not as fast as a speedboat though. We'll buy a speedboat too later on. I actually prefer taking the speedboat around the map than the helicopter a lot of the time. It actually goes faster than the helicopter for the top speed for some reason, but I'm not sure why. Let's have a look. Refuel that. So I've got a bunch of these jerry cans and a bunch of batteries, so we should be fine with that for now. It takes a little while to refuel this. Okay. Why does it take so long on this boat? Okay, that should do. Seems to do it quicker in the speedboat when you're refueling it. Let's get out of here. This thing's so cool, all the interior and that. I'd love to get a squad on this and like have them on the back shooting off. That'd be quite cool. And up the top as well, you got good cover up there, so. So you can climb up the ladder there. You can actually control the boat from the top, but it's a bit sketchier because you can be shot easy. Alright. This one takes a bit to take off here. Once I get it out here, it goes a lot faster. Just gonna double check the battery in this. Make sure it's good. Yeah, that's alright. Spark plugs there. Okay. Let's continue on. Must be quite low tide here. I see the sand really easy. It's pretty cool on this map. There is tides, so like if your boat's close to the sand and it's low tide, it's stuck on there. Like you have to wait for the water to go back up to get it out of there. It's pretty cool. That level of detail like that. Yeah. Picking up a little bit of speed. So we'll take this back to base. Okay, so they're just heading out of the safe zone here. Just need to be careful of squads. We got chased down last time when we had the speedboat last episode. So, we need to be wary of that. Out of nowhere, this whole group of like 6 people would chase me down. I managed to evade them though in the speedboat. So let's see. We're getting decent speed now. Shouldn't take too long to get back to base. It goes a bit faster than this, so just wait to... I don't know why it's taking a while to load up though. Anyway. Yeah, it's hitting 100 now. Alright, that's decent. Yeah, it's up to 120 at the moment. I'm sure it gets up to like almost 200, I'm pretty sure this boat. Maybe a little under. Alright. Not far away from base, still got a fair bit. Okay. I don't know what that town is over there. I'll have to check that out at some point. I think it said Chehad on the map. I don't think I've been around that yet. Another boat there to the left, speedboat. Wonder if they're up at that lighthouse area though. That looks cool up there. I'll have to check that area out too. So much of this map to explore. So it feels a lot bigger than Chinaris too, because there's so much water like that you can drive around in with the boat. All the different waterways through the middle of the map and everything too. Okay, so you got the boat and fishing trader there as well, which I could take this and sell it there and get a speedboat. We might do that. I'm not sure if they have the option to sell boats yet on the server though. I'll have to check. Might take it up there and check that out at some point. I think the speedboat's a lot better to have than this as a solo, because you can, like, it goes up to like 300. This one's pretty fast, but not as good as the speedboat. It's actually just so chill driving this along the water like this. There's another base there. Lots of bases that we can raid. I need some C4 charges. Just wondering where you get them on this server. You probably have to get them from the airdrops, I'm assuming. not too far off base now. Just have a look around, see if there's any other bases around here. So I'll go through here to my base. I usually go around the outside. Let's take this way. So many different waterways you can go through the middle of this map, but I'm wondering if the boat will get jammed on some of them because they're probably really shallow. I'll have to try that. Okay. Let's go through here. Should take us up to base. There's kind of nowhere to store the boat, so that's the only problem, like unless it's in the safe zone trader. Because if you put it out, like I've got it on the outside of the island, not many people go past there, but it can be stolen. Like one of my speedboats got stolen. It took quite a while for anything to get stolen though, but it is a risk. Considering I use the boat a lot, it doesn't really matter though, so usually in and out of it pretty quickly. Okay. 1.5k till base. We'll store this up the side here. The boat seems to have slowed down a lot through this part here. Maybe because it's more shallow or something. I'm still accelerating. I don't know why it's slowed down so much. So this boat is fine, but it's a bit too slow to get around the map in my opinion. I'd rather use the speedboat. Didn't take too long to get up here, but it's a lot quicker than running, which would take forever to run from the south trader to my base. It's like 10 k's or something. That little island's cool there to the left. If you build a base in that whole thing, like no one would be able to penetrate unless there's no way to even get in there, really. Okay. So let's store this up here. Just hoping no one's gone into the base while we've been gone. Been gone quite a while now. Thing is, the bases start disintegrating if you leave it for too long with the doors knocked down. So you gotta be careful of that. Okay. Got all the materials to build that back now. Just hoping we have enough code locks as well. Yeah. I don't know why this boat has slowed down so much through this middle part here. Seems to go a lot faster when you're out in the open sea. Even with the speedboat it does this for some reason. When you go through these waterways it like slows down. Maybe because it's shallower, I'm thinking. I don't know, something to do with that. Let's park it over here, where the marker is. There's my parking spot there. No one, like, barely anyone goes through here, so it's a good spot to park it in this little cove here. Okay, so everything's good. We've got a key for this boat as well, so we can lock it up. I actually had my heli parked in the trees at one point. It seemed to be a better spot than putting it in that virtual garage. If you put it in the trees, most people that fly over can't see it, so might do that next time if we have it at base. Let's lock this up. Let's check this engine's off. Yep. See, that fuel's gone down quite a bit there. Wow, is that quarter a tank? Like, that's how quickly it goes down with some of these boats. Speedboat seems to be a bit better than that. You can do a fair few trips to the trader and back. Okay, let's lock that. Yeah, wow, this boat chews through the fuel though, compared to the speedboat. And the heli. Heli seems to be way more fuel efficient than both of them. Whenever I use the heli, the fuel barely goes down compared to these two boats. Alright, back at base now. Let's head in here. Okay, let's build some more doors. We've got all the gear for it now. Onto the blueprints. I don't think we actually need blueprints. What do we need here? I think we just need to put the wood in here, right? Is that enough wood? Yep. Yeah, I logged off for like a day or two and someone's already broken back in here. Let's chuck that code lock on here. We'll just have one locked door at least. What's been happening is, I know there's groups going around breaking into bases, so I think it might have been, there's a German group going around. They stole my heli last time. They probably came back here again and broke in. I don't really care, I just want to have a base to, you know, have stuff on that bit. Yeah. Gotta find where their base is so we can, there's another group that wants to break into the base, so I might do that with them. Do I have another code lock? Probably one of these storages. They left my batteries in there. I don't know if I have another code lock here. I might have taken them. Oh, my fuel's there as well, so they didn't take some stuff. Crafting book. Let's store some of these away. We might actually need to go get some more code locks. I thought we had more. Let's leave that there for now in case we die. It's for the boat. Store some of these away. Probably should have put them in the boat. And the heli as well. Anyway. Let's clear this up a bit. Okay, just make some room in this backpack. Let's put these nails in here. It's probably the most important thing. They're quite expensive, so very hard to find around the map as well, so I usually just go to the trader and get them. And build some of these other doors here. Okay, so we need more code locks, and we'll try and get a speedboat as well, I think. Speedboat's really good to get around. But I might leave the speedboat in the safe zone this time so it doesn't get stolen again. I actually did not even think of code locks when we left that. I think they've taken them all when they raided. We'll leave one of these keys here too, the yellow ones. That's for the heli. When we need more code locks again. I literally stayed off the server for like one day and someone's broken in here. Whenever I'm on all the time, though, no one ever breaks in. It's interesting. As soon as I stay off for a little bit, they'll break in straight away. I've never had anyone break in, like, yeah, unless I'm off for a little bit. Keep one on me as well. Alright, let's go get some more gear. Alright, let's head out of here. Well, we at least got a new heli and the boat back. Okay, well I'm going to leave it there for now. And we will continue on next time fixing up the base. And we might also go and get a speedboat. See you guys in the next video.